As tensions rise over Russia's invasion of Ukraine, the White House has revealed its plan to use frozen Russian assets and impose new sanctions. Economic sanctions aim to exert significant pressure on Russia and disrupt its capacity to sustain aggression. White House spokesman John Kirby announced US's plans to implement a new set of impactful sanctions and export controls targeting entities and networks aiding Russia in its war efforts.
This week, we will announce an impactful set of new sanctions and export control actions. These actions will follow through on several of the commitments that G7 leaders have made to date. The actions will target the entities and networks that are helping Russia procure what it needs for its war. They will make it harder for financial facilitators, for instance, to support Russia's defense industrial base. And they will further restrict Russia's future revenues in key sectors.
G7 leaders aim to reach an agreement on utilizing the profits generated from the interest on $325 billion of frozen Russian central bank assets to support Kyiv.
We also need to use these frozen Russian assets. We should be asking ourselves, what are the things that Putin dreads us from doing? He dreads us cutting off the oil and gas and the hydrocarbons. He dreads us going after these frozen Russian sovereign assets. And I hope as a very minimum at the G7 this week, we can agree that we use the interest from the frozen assets to roll up an enormous loan for Ukraine, and the money can flow way before we get elections in America in November.
The proposed plan involves using the interest profits as collateral for a loan of up to $50 billion. However, there are ongoing debates regarding the issuer of the debt and various technical issues, including the potential consequences if the assets were unfrozen in the event of peace. Kirby emphasized that an impactful set of new sanctions and export control actions would be introduced, although specific details were not provided. Meanwhile, Russia continued to reply to West's moves on battlefield. A Ukrainian Su-27 aircraft was destroyed in the Dnepropetrovsk region. The aircraft was targeted and eliminated by a Russian UAV strike at an aircraft parking area near the Dolgintsevo airfield, according to reports from the ground. Russian UAV operators launched the precision strike using the Lancet loitering munition, a type of unmanned aerial vehicle, UAV, known for its ability to loiter over a target area before striking. The attack occurred late yesterday, resulting in a direct hit that obliterated the aircraft. The destruction of the Su-27 was confirmed by objective control footage, which shows the precise moment of impact and the subsequent destruction of the aircraft. The footage, released by Russian sources, has been widely circulated, showcasing the successful targeting and strike execution.